Alright, welcome back to T2's barbecue channel. Today we're going to be in the Christmas kitchen. We're gonna be doing homemade enchiladas T2's way. So let's start by taking a quick look at our ingredients. We've got some hamburger, some chopped onion, and we're gonna season our meat with taco seasoning. So I've got the hamburger in the pot. I'm gonna get it heating up, add my onion, get my hamburger meat browned, and after I get it drained, we'll bring you guys back and get you back in on the action. Alright guys, so welcome back. We've got our hamburger meat browned, and I don't know if I mentioned it in the opener or not, but I started with 5 pounds of ground beef. We're gonna make a bunch of enchiladas. So just like everything else around here, I don't do anything in the traditional way. Somebody out there is gonna say, what, he's just using taco seasoning? Yeah, works well. Give it a whirl, you'll like it. I've been doing this way for years, and everybody loves it. So you can't go wrong with it. Guarantee you, if you try it, you're gonna love it too. So we're just gonna follow the directions on the packet somewhat. If I were following the package direction, if you were counting, that was 5 packages of seasoning, and you should use 5 cups of water. I have 4 cups. But my 5th cup is going to come from another little secret that we use, salsa. This is our homemade salsa. You can use store-bought. Oh God, that smells good. You can use store-bought if you want, but we're going to add that right in there. Go to a medium-low heat and bring this up to a simmer and get it all mixed together and bring it to a simmer and let our flavors incorporate. Then we'll be just about ready to start rolling enchiladas. So when I get this done, we'll bring you back and show you how to roll them. Alright guys, so we've got our taco seasoned meat done. This is red enchilada sauce, just plain old El Paso red enchilada sauce, mild. Just put it in a pot and warm it up just a little bit, and then want to take a couple of spoonfuls. Actually, I think I'm gonna listen to Dana's suggestion, and we're gonna go like this. Gonna ladle just a little bit down in the bottom of our pan, and we're gonna roll him around, coat the bottom of our pan. That'll keep them from sticking. And like I told y'all, we're not doing anything like what everybody expects, because we're using flour tortillas. Yeah, we're making enchiladas with flour tortillas, but Give it a try, guys. You'll love it. I guarantee it. I use the fajita size. They're not too big, not too small. So you just take your tortilla, lay it on top of that enchilada sauce. So you get a little moisture on it. Spoon in a little hamburger. Throw in a little cheese. Roll him up and move on to the next one. Your hands are going to get messy doing this. That's why I've got a towel laying right here beside me, because I'm going to make a mess doing this. I don't know any way to do it that I don't make a mess. Hey, this one's defective from the factory. That's alright. We'll hide it. We'll cover for them this time, won't we? Hey, they travel in pairs. Alright, I'm just going to kind of scoot them together there to make a little extra room, and we just keep right on going. I think I can get one more in that pan. Alright, we've got one pan done. Once we get the rest of them done, I'll show you guys how we finish them off, finish dressing them out, and we'll bring you back shortly. Alright guys, so we've got our enchiladas rolled. We've got 4 pans. So now we're gonna top them and finish them off. I'm gonna take our leftover hamburger meat. This is part of the reason that I use so much hamburger, or start with so much hamburger, because I want to get meat inside, meat on the top. All right, I'm just gonna give them a quick spread. Let me turn my back on you and do these two right quick. That's just a little guy on the end over here. There we go. All right. Then we're just gonna take our shredded cheddar, and we're gonna give him a good cover. Now, putting that hamburger on the top will also help keep your tortillas from drying out when you bake these off. And if you're having trouble with your tortillas getting too flimsy, or if you start poking holes in them while you're rolling them, just moisten one side in your enchilada sauce. Sometimes you get tortillas that are a little fresher than others, and so they'll wind up being nice and soft, and you start rolling, you'll poke a hole in them with your finger. So just take them, dip one side instead of turning it to hit the other. Just do one side. All right. From there, we've got a little chopped green onion. We're just gonna put right on the top. Just to add a little color. Make it look pretty when it cooks off. And now we're gonna put a pan into the oven, 350 degrees. It'll take 20-25 minutes to heat all the way through. When your cheese is melted all the way across, you're good to go. So we'll show you a pan when we pull them out of the oven. And the others, well, we've got one pan going out to mom and dad's, and the other two pans, we're just going to put a lid on them, mark it, and they go into the freezer. The next time we decide we want enchiladas, pull them out of the freezer. They can go directly into the oven on low, or you can pull them out a day or two ahead, thaw them in the refrigerator, and then put it in the oven, bake it off till your cheese is melted. You got a quick, easy dinner. So we'll bring you back shortly and show you after they're baked off. Alright, so we've got our enchiladas out of the oven, and they are looking good. I've got my rice going, but I can't wait. I gotta give this a whirl. Been a while since we've done enchiladas. And sweet onion really sets that off. That was 5 pounds of hamburger, 4 medium sweet onions, and it really does pop. That salsa in with it adds another layer of flavor. Guys, I know that a lot of folks may be skeptical about the whole flour tortilla thing also. Give it a whirl. I promise you, you will like it. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And until next time, remember, like, subscribe, share, click the little bell. Hope to see you again soon.